This is day 1 trying to color grade on DaVinci Resolve 20, where I went from this to this. First of all, I started with the white balance, in which I changed some of the curves in the Y channel, red, green, and blue channels to start highlighting some of the details in the bottom of the photo. For the second node, I simply ended up changing the lift, gain, and offset values. To be honest, I was watching a YouTube tutorial on what to do for a good color grade result, where the YouTuber used a raw S-Log photo. I know now my photo isn't S-Log, but I played around with some LUTs and color space settings until I got an interesting result. All I did was change the curves and some color wheel values. In the fifth node, I selected the cathedral, and then with the color wheel I made it look more bleak and colder. The sixth node is where I selected the sky, and I played around with the curves and other values to make the sky look more interesting. Then I grouped them back together with the mixed layer node. I made the image slightly darker using the color wheel values. Here is where I realized my image is quite grainy, so I wanted to denoise it. This is where I used the blur tool to make it less grainy. I then used the sharpness tool to retain detail and emphasize some of the sunlight that reflects off the cathedral and street lamp. Then I add vignette. I add the
vignette
and lighten up some of the bottom of the image, and voila!